You are welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome. I welcome you to this special video training, right? In this video training, I'm going to show you how I move from zero, right? How I move from $0 to earning over $31,000 in the space of 12 months, right? Selling digital products online, right? So I want you to do something very, very important for me. I want you to watch this video to the very end, right? Whatever you are doing, please try to put it aside and watch this video to the very end so that you can understand everything I'm going to be explaining in this video presentation today, right? And if you don't watch it to the end, you're not going to understand what I'm saying and you don't understand how you can start it. Okay, so pay attention and watch this video to the very end, right? And this can work for you even if you're in Nigeria, or if you're not in Nigeria, or you're outside Africa, whichever country you are, this business can work for you. Okay, so just stick with me as I walk you through how this business model works. Okay, so before I continue, I want to ask you a quick question, right? What would $1,000 do for you? Like if you are earning an extra $1,000 or an extra 1 million naira every single month, or should I say 500,000 naira? If you are in Nigeria, that's in case you are in Nigeria, right? What would that do for you every single month? Ask yourself. Just imagine you are earning that as an extra income to the amount you are earning currently. How would I feel for you? Just think about it for a bit. All right. So let's continue. I want to do something very important. I've told you, do away with anything that can distract you in this presentation. I'm begging you for God's sake. Do away with anything that can distract you so that you can get the point of everything that I'm going to explain today, right? So if you are with your phone, put it on do not disturb. And if you are with your laptop, make sure you put your phone aside so that you'll not be getting disturbing notifications. All right? So let's continue. Okay, so before I continue, we need to know who this training is for so that we'll not be talking to the wrong set of persons. All right? So the first set of persons it's for people that are if you are in working class, right? For people that are in working class, when you work yourself to the bone, yet you are not appreciated, or even worse, you are paid very little for your efforts, right? So it's for people in this category. It's also for you if you're a student and you know what life after school means, you say, like, right? And you need something to give you a better life or fend for yourself while in school, right? I understand that there are a lot of students like myself that you're in school, but you are uncertain about what the future holds for you, right? So you don't have anything to do. You don't even know if you are going to get a job at the end of your spending years in school, right? So if you're a student like myself and you need something to fend for yourself even after school, even while you are in school, right? This business is for you. Okay, so it's also if you're also for you if you're a graduate and you're tired on works that are paying you peanuts, right? Or works that is paying you peanuts, right? And you want an extra source of income for yourself. Okay, it's for graduates as well. It's also for you if you're an housewife, right? Maybe you're an housewife and all you do is to stay at home, and you're looking for something you can actually do or lay your hands upon so that you can start earning money to support your family, your husband, or your children, right? So it's for you as well, right? It's just for anyone who wants to use the internet to find a secure legit source of income for themselves. Okay, it's for anyone who wants to use the internet to find a legit source of income for themselves. All right, so if this is you, if you fall in any of these categories, just sit back and remove any form of distraction. I'm begging you for God's sake. Okay, so let's continue. So I want to show you what's making over $1,000, or should I say 500,000 every single month feels like, right? The first thing is that life is going to be soft for you, right? You'll be able to afford yourself, you're able to buy yourself a good car, you're able to buy properties in your name, right? So you also be able to go to vacation 2 to 3 times to your dream countries, or even process your jackpot out of the country. All right, you'll be among the 1% of people in Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria, you'll be among the 1% of people that are earning over $1,000 every single month. Okay, so let's continue. So who am I and why should you listen to me? Okay, so my name is Kayode Seyi, right? I'm an affiliate sales king, you're a medical student, 100 years. I'm just a fresher, right? And I'm a business coach with many months of experience and results. All right, so and in the last 12 months I've done over $30,000 in pure profit online. All right, and I want to show you how I was able to do this even as a busy student. Okay, so let's continue. So I'm passionate about showing individuals how to make how to build an internet business that makes them lots of money. Okay, so these are my pictures right there. All right, and this is my Twitter account. In case you don't you are still not confident in what I'm saying, you can just go and check my Twitter account. My name is Kayode Seyi there. Coach K1 is my username, right? So, and of course I have over 7,000 followers on Twitter, right? And this my dashboard in 1 year, one of the affiliate persons I've worked with. All right, so you can see the account balance I have there. This is over $31,000. You can see there. All right, so within 1 year, I even stated the year there. All right, so you can just check it out. Okay, so I'm sorry if I'm too fast, but I'll try to reduce my speed. Okay, so there was this screenshot one of my contacts sent to me. He said I saw your name on the leaderboard and I want to learn from you. Okay, this was when I was top 1 affiliate on one of the platforms I work with. You can see my name there, number 1, Kayode Seyi. All right, so that's basically it. So and I've also trained over 2,000 students who are earning under me with good results. But life was not easy like this for me. All right, I've once worked as a data reseller. where I sell data. All I do is sell MTN data, Airtel data, and the rest of it. I don't know if you know people that are doing this business, right? Where I earn less than 20k in a month, all right? On a very good month, I can earn 20k or 30k in a month, right? So I've not always been like this, right? So, and currently, imagine someone like that moving to training over 2,000 students, right? That are earning under me with good results. Just imagine the transformation story. All right, so, and this can be anybody. You just need to, if you just need to get the right opportunity. If you get the right business or get the right opportunity, your life can change. That's it. As long as you are diligent, you are hardworking, you are not easy yourself, and you get hold on a business that works, and you put in that hard work that you have into that business, you are going to make it out of it. And that's the scenario for me, because I was working on a business that paid me peanut, and once I the instant I got hold of this business, I took it very seriously, and in less than 1 year my life changed. I will tell you for a fact. All right, so and here are some of the payments that I was paid to my bank account. So my first payment came in, this was my first payment. This was January 21st, 2023. You can see there, this was 341,000. My first payment. This is like if I'm to calculate this is like 14 times the normal amount I'll be earning in a month, right? When I started this business, my first payment was 341,000. You can see there, right? This is under of my payment. This was 882,000 in a week, right? You can just check. This was my GT bank account details. You can just check, right? This is under payment of 609,000 in a week. So I don't want to waste your time with all of this, right? I've also been able to travel to countries like Maldives. I won an all expense paid trips. I did not pay any money. I won it from one of the person I work with as well. I was sponsored to Maldives, right, for a vacation, right? This is another trip to Qatar, right? So I met beautiful people. I connected with a lot of like-minded people. I've also been able to travel to Kenya. And Kenya is a very beautiful country. If you are seeking to go for vacation, I would advise you just go to Kenya, right? It's a very, very nice country. I also won another trip to Ethiopia, right? So in Ethiopia, I think this third picture here, I met one of these Nollywood actress. Her name is Anjaya Okore. She has about 4 million followers on Instagram. You can check her out, right? And you can check the day she traveled to the UK, right? She was going to the UK, I was going to Ethiopia, so we used the same AI, right? So you can check this same cute way she wore that day, right? So you can check her profile. It was around November or something, right? So November 2023. Okay, so and these are some of my student testimonials. I don't want to waste time saying all of this. I just want to move into the business, but of course I want to show you that okay, this business works. That's why I'm showing you all of this. Okay, so this is one of my students, Damiari Akayabi, said another phone there, thanks to my source of income, 175k, he spent it on buying a new phone for himself, right? So thanks to Coach K1 for all you do. So Coach K1 underscore is my username on Twitter, so you can check him out. This under of my student is a 16-year-old SS2 student, right? Still in secondary school, and he has made his first million, right? So he's also on my mentorship group. His name is Promise. So this is another of my students, Felicia. She was paid 671,000 in a week. This is not a month payment, a week. As at the time she made this money, I have not made this money in a week before. And this is one of my students as well, right? So this is another of my students. He said 149k made in a single week, right? From the same business model. This is another of these are other people testimonials. You can see I cannot pack their testimonials everything here because they are just too much. All right, so this is Babatunde Rofia. She said she made over 400k. First payment received on Say It platform, over 400k paid into my straight to my bank account, and the rest of it. And after marketing with Say It is Bay. Yes, do more. This is under my stand. He said just started a new journey today. Say It, and I made a sale today. He started the same day and he started making money that same day. Right, and he said thanks for the opportunity, Coach K1 underscore. Poverty will not go great for you this 2024. We move. Okay, so you can just pause this video to watch this to read their testimonies. All right, this is another of my student. Her name is Funke, Miss Funke. Actually, she's a 48-year-old woman. This is one of the most impressive results I've ever seen. A 48-year-old woman who with her aging, I even considered handing the business over to her kids or people that can handle it better for her, but she still did it, and she was able to make her first $1,000. She has made more now. This was, you can see the date here, 21 December 2023. That was when she sent me this screenshot. Coach K, I'm super excited, right? I was even surprised that she was able to cross $1,000. You can go and check these testimonials for yourself on Twitter. I used to retweet most of their tweets once they tag me, right? This is another of my students. He said your age is not a barrier for you to make money. I'm 18. I've made over 700k in just 3 weeks with my smartphone now, and I was told to manage 250k in a week. Okay, so you can see boss Coach K1 underscore. All right, so you can see more testimonials on my Twitter page. I don't want to waste your time. Okay, so and here's my promise for you. If you can watch this video to the very end, I'm going to show you a guaranteed action plan on how you can make extra cash, right? As much as $400 or even more every single month to take care of your financial obligation. You'll be able to pay your bills and debt that has been accumulating and causing you embarrassment. All right, so You'll be able to create a money making system that makes you money consistently even in this inflation economy, right? You'll be able to afford all you need as a person and even take care of your loved ones and getting their respect. I'm a testimonial to this. That's why I can boldly say it anywhere. All right, so let's continue. So the honest truth is that this is not for easy people. I cannot just sit down and made over $1,000 in a year without doing anything. I put in the work. All right, so it's not an investment scheme. This is not a business where you put money and you expect double or triple, you know, or Ponzi scheme. Whichever business, whatever thing you are taking in your mind, is not it. Okay, or any business you have done in the past that has not worked for you. This is not a business like that. This is not a referral business or a multi-level marketing business, right? It's also not for people with scarcity or small mindsets. If you don't believe that it's possible for you to make 500,000 naira, or should I say 200,000 naira in a week, then this is not for you. All right, so you can just exit this presentation and leave now. It's not for you. Okay, so the things you need to know: you need your smartphone, internet connection, access to the program and an account, then the willingness to devote at least 1, 2 to 3 hours of your day practicing what you'll be earning, and your effort to be handsomely rewarded. All right, so let's continue. So this exact business I'm about to introduce to you is the #1 way of making lots of money legitimately in 2023, 2024, and even beyond, right? So we are in 2024 now, okay? So of course, and it's still making money, okay? So you know, and the business is used by big brands that some of you even know about, right? Some of them are Jumia, Amazon, and Uber, right? So I'm sure you must have come across one of these names. Maybe if you're not in Nigeria, you might not have heard about Jumia, but I'm sure you must have heard about Amazon and Uber, right? So you know, this is the same business they practice. And let me try to explain this. Jumia sells products. They sell physical products, right? And this product they sell, they don't own it. That's one thing many people don't know about. If you go to jumia.com, you order for some clothes, or you order for some let me see, is there any materials I've ordered from Jumia here? So I have a retractable chair I ordered from Jumia. I also have one neck fan I ordered from Jumia, right? So you know, I ordered it from vendors on Jumia. So these people don't own those products, right? So if you doubt me, you can order for 2 different type of products from Jumia, and you see that the day they are going to deliver it is going to be different because they are owned by 2 different vendors. All right, so what people does is that they put their products on Jumia platform, and Jumia help them sell it. That's the way it works, and Jumia gets a commission for selling that product for them. The same thing as Amazon sell books, right? You always, if you're looking for any book and you search for it online, you always see Amazon as one of the top recommended places you can get that book for a price, right? So if you get the book, Amazon gets a commission, but they are not the one that writes that book. They just help people sell it, and that's the way the business works. Uber also, the cars they use, they don't own all those cars. It's not possible for the owner of Uber to buy, you know, even in this my state, I'm sure that we are going to have more than 500 or 200 Uber cars, right? And the owner cannot buy all these cars to be using. So what he does is that he gets people that owns car, right? It just like on rent, he pays them and they use their car, right? If I'm traveling abroad now, I can decide to give out my car to Jumia, to Uber to use for me, right? And they'll be paying me every week or every month based on our agreement, all right? Because they are using my car. That's the way it works. You don't own any products. They don't own any product they sell, and yet they make money. Okay, so that's the simplest definition for this business. I'm still going to explain. All right, but I'm just using those as examples, right? So the business I'm about to introduce to you don't need to create any product, like I said. Jumia doesn't create any product. Uber, such, and the same thing as Amazon. They don't create any product. You know, they don't import any products, right? So they might have to import product. They might have to open a physical shop and warehouse to store this product, or maybe to collect this product from the vendors. But you know, the one I'm about to introduce to you, you don't need to do that, right? So you don't need to import products, open a physical shop or warehouse, or handle any customer service. All right, so what's the business about? What's the name of the business? All right, it's called affiliate marketing for digital products. You know, marketing is something that almost everybody does, right? You know, you go out every day, you see something, you buy, you even negotiate the price. You know, it's something that, you know, is our lifestyle. But many of us, we are not even taking note of it. Okay, so it's called affiliate marketing for digital products. I'm going to explain why this is different. Okay, so just watch this video to the very end as I show you that. Okay, so what's affiliate marketing? It simply means selling people's products and getting paid a commission for doing so. That's the basic definition for affiliate marketing. All right, so in affiliate marketing, what you do is you connect buyers to sellers in exchange for a commission, right? So you sell a product and you get paid a commission. I've told you, I use this Jumia to explain earlier now, right? So that's basically you connect a buyer to a seller. Jumia just connects people together, right? Same as Uber, right? They don't own those cars, but you know, they look for people who owns a car, and they connect people to people that who needs their services, right? And they get paid. So I get paid the commission for doing so, right? For example, I don't know why I'm using this example again, but of course, if I have a car now and I give it to you to sell for me. Maybe I want to sell my car for 5 million naira, and I said, if you're able to sell this car, I'm going to give you 400,000 naira as your commission. So if you sell that car, I can give you your commission. That's the simplest way to define affiliate marketing. I might be going out somewhere now, and you saw this shirt with me. You said, where did I get this shirt? I introduced you to the person that sold this shirt for me, and you got this shirt from that person, right? So I can decide to go to that person and maybe recommend more people to that person, and go to that person and tell you, okay, I was one that recommended these so people, right? Henceforth, if I recommend more people to you, you're going to be getting, I'm going to get in a commission, and that's our agreement. So if I recommend people to him, okay, maybe he's going to give me 500 naira on just recommending or for me saying that shirt. So that's the simplest way to explain affiliate marketing, right? So, and it's something that most of us even do, right? So you don't know. If you go out sometimes, you see some people, they will tell you they don't know the way to one street, and you recommend that page to that person, right? That's affiliate marketing. You have done it, but just that you don't get paid for it, because most of us even do this thing every single day, right? And the best way you can start affiliate marketing in 2023 and make the best money out of it with less stress is by selling digital products. Now, I don't sell any physical product. I don't sell clothes. I don't sell bags. I don't sell shoes. I don't sell cars and the rest of it. I sell digital products. Okay, so and that's the way I make my money. All right. So I told you, Jumia does physical product affiliate marketing. For the sake of this video, we're talking about digital product, because that is what I sell. All right, I sell digital products. Okay, so let's continue. And of course, I don't sell it, so I sell digital product because that's more advantage over physical products. Let me try to give you an example. If you are to deal in physical product affiliate marketing, you are going to need a store or a warehouse where you're going to store this product, which you don't need in digital product affiliate marketing, right? Also, if you are doing digital physical product affiliate marketing, you might need to you need to stress yourself trying to bill the goods to your customers. You might need to, and another disadvantage right, is the commission you can get. Now, if you are selling a physical product, let me say you are selling the highest percentage you can get selling a physical product commission is maybe 9%, or maybe it's between 2 to 11%. That's the highest percentage you can get on selling any physical product, right? But for a digital product, you can get as much as 50%, 60%, 70%, or even 80% on some products. All right, so it has a lot of advantage over physical product. Okay, so and that's why I chose to promote it. All right, so imagine you're selling something for 50k now. If it's a physical product, you might get 5k, or if it's a digital product, you can get 25k, right, as a commission. That's the way it works. Okay, and what are digital products? They're high value information products in form of ebooks, video courses, that teaches people how to solve a particular problem. They are created on different topics, and they can be delivered online. Like I said, you don't have to meet these people, you don't have to wait bill, and that's it. All right, so all they need is to send the email they want to get that products to. They are training ebooks that have been compiled together, right, by someone who knows these things very well, right? And once you say it or you promote it to anybody who shows interest, you get paid a commission. That's basically it. Now, some people have made millions by teaching people how to invest in crypto and forex. Some people have made millions by helping families with fertility issues. Some people have made money by teaching guys how to approach a girl and get a number. I saw this course one of these days, right? I forgot the name of the course actually. They are training that there are some people that they have this low self-esteem. They cannot meet a girl and ask for a number. There are courses that can teach you how you can build your esteem and be courageous, even if you are going to get denials or something, right? So there are courses that teaches people how to use weight, right? And of course, you get paid for it. Some people have made money by teaching people how to do that, right? Some people have made money by teaching people online businesses and high income skills such as web design, freelancing, importation, e-commerce. There are a lot of actually online skills and high income skills that I actually have, right? So some people have made money teaching people how to pass JAMB and gain admission, right? So this is an exam written in Nigeria, in case you are watching this video and you're not in Nigeria. So it's just like IELTS or maybe TOEFL or whichever IGMB or whichever exam that you are familiar with, or SAT. They will teach people how to pass this exam or how to write it the best way, or train them, and they make money from them, right? Because you have to pay them for their services. Okay, so the bottom line is that you make money selling information product that solve people problem, right? People have problem, right? That's the thing. People have problem, and some of these problems have solution, but people don't know where to find them. And that's where the money is in 2023, 2024, and even beyond, right? That's where the money is. Money is in solving problems. I don't know if you have been to an occasion where they will tell you that that if you need money, just look for a problem around you, find a solution to it, and people will pay you for it. So that's basically it. All right, so and that's where the money is in 2023, because we are in information age, right? So I don't know if you have ever been to YouTube and you're looking for something, and at the end of the day you not get to see that. Maybe you now went to Google to search about it, and you now saw that you have to pay to get that thing. It can be frustrating sometimes. There's some information that you cannot get for free. That's something. Even if you get this for free, you not get the premium or the true way of doing it, all right, or the best way of doing it to maximize the best profit out of it for free anyway. So you have to pay to get access. So these are information products that are compiled on different niches. Okay, so and here's how it works. Affiliate platforms host different products I'm wasting time already, right? You register and become an affiliate, right? You get your own unique link for each of the product that is coded to your name when someone click on the link. And when someone click on that link and buy, right, it tells the person that the affiliate platform that it was you that sent the person. That's basically how it works. There's a platform that hosts a lot of products. So, and you know, when you send the link to someone who shows interest and the person tap on it and buy, the platform send a notification to you that it was someone has bought your product, all right, and you get paid the commission instantly, right? And the affiliate platform pay you the agreed commission, which is like I said, 50% and above, right? And there are a lot of buyers out there for this product, and such as you know, just need to learn how you are going to get them. I'm going to explain that in a bit, okay? So, and one of such platforms is called SayIt. SELLIITH. Sorry, I cannot pronounce alphabet L. So if you have noticed since morning, I was not pronouncing this correctly, but that's it. SELLIITH. Okay, so that's the spelling for SayIt. So SayIt is an online marketplace where affiliates get high quality digital products to sell to people who need them and earn commission in dollars, right? So there are 3 parties to SayIt. We have the product creators, the affiliates, and the product buyers, which are the customers. All right, now you know, product creators are people that create the product, obviously. Affiliates are people that sell the product, like me now. I sell products for this platform and I get paid commission, right? So, and buyers are people that buy the products from me, okay? So that's basically it. I don't own the product I sell, I just connect the products, the solution to the problem, or the problem to the solution, all right? So say it pays the affiliate commission every Saturday. We withdraw on Friday, they pay us on Saturday, all right? I'm not sure that throughout 2023, I'm not sure that it's up to 4 Saturday I did not get paid, and maybe that 4 Saturdays I forgot to withdraw my money, right? But of course we withdraw on Friday and they pay you on Saturday, right? Any amount you have earned, you'll be able to withdraw. And see, I showed you 800k in a week. You know, these are weekly payments, not a month or a week payment. I cannot add all the screenshots here, all right? So you know, say it was funded by 4 vibrant Nigerians who has vast knowledge and experience in digital marketing, okay? So and here are some products assigned and how we sell them, right? So there's a lot of products, you know, on SayIt. So I want to show you what the real life dashboard looks like. So I'm just going to pause this video and take you to my dashboard. All right, I was showing you a platform the other time where I said I've crossed over $30,000. So this is the platform. Let me just try to refresh the page so you can see. I just refreshed the page now. I still have $31,000, $100 made for the week. Okay, so you know, this is one of the platform I work with. All right, so here we are. All right, so this is my SayIt dashboard. Let me try to refresh the page to see. All right, so this is the SayIt platform I was talking about. All right, so this platform I'm about to introduce you to. So you can see my balance. I have over $80 there, right? So once you tap on this line, you're going to see your dashboard membership. You're going to see this is where you're going to see your membership plan. You know, this digital marketing is where you're going to see probably the what's it called, the product available on the platform, right? There are a lot of product, freelancing, e-commerce, you know, cryptocurrency, forex, importation, how to relocate to Canada. I'm going to show you examples anyways. So this way you can withdraw your money. You can see this way you can see your transactions. Let me just show you some examples of transactions I've gotten so far, right? You can see if someone buy my product, I get paid. You can see $16. This was added to my dashboard, and of course I have $80 in my dashboard, and today is just Tuesday, right? And this is where I make my money every week, right? This is where I make my money. You know, people just buy my products after I must have done some things which I'll be showing you in this presentation. All right, so let me show you an example of a particular product. Let me show you a particular product. Sorry about that. Okay, so I want to use the product for you, right? So let's say for example you want to buy a product, right? You're going to see something like this. All right, so then when you scroll down, you're going to see where you're going to get the product. You can see it, grab the products now. That's basically how it is. When you tap on that, when the person that you send the product, the link to, tap on that link, the person gets you know, and the person pay for it, you get a notification that you have made a sale. That's basically how it works. Let's say for example I tap on this link now, that grab your this thing now. So the person will be directed to a page where it's going to make his or her payment. You can see the name of the logo of the platform there, right? And of course the person will be directed to how you can make your payment, how he or she can make his or her payments, and of course, you know, putting his or her email address and personal information and country, you know. Then the person will tap next. Then when the person paid the money, you get paid that, okay, you get a notification that you have made a sale, right? And that's the way it works, right? So you get paid 50% and above commission on selling a product. You might even decide to promote more than one product if you feel it's comfortable with you. All right, so let's get back to our presentation. All right, so I just I'm back to my presentation now. So you just saw my live dashboard, right? So I showed you how much I've been able to make and how, you know, we get paid that commission, and examples of a particular product, Nigeria to Canada Jackpot system, how you can actually relocate to Canada. That's the product I actually selected. All right, so and how can you get registered? Okay, so that's one of the most important thing, right? So you are going to get registered through the CGP program, right? The CGP program is called Cash Flow Income Generator program, and the program at the moment is worth 15,000 naira, because of course if a platform can pay me over $31,000, you can just take your phone and do some research about, or convert that to your currency, right? And you're getting that, you know, for 15,000 naira is nothing, right? I will tell you for a fact. Okay, and the price is going up to 35,000 naira anytime soon. All right, so CGP program is increasing to 35k anytime soon. Okay, so I'm telling you this so that in case you come to me and I tell you it has gone to 35k, then of course you just have to pay that price. Okay, so now with the 15k package, you get access to cash flow income generator program, which is a detailed step-by-step program and a beginner-friendly step that will show you how you can start, affiliate marketing and make a lot of money from affiliate marketing in shortest possible time. All right, so the most important thing is the beginner-friendly program where you can teach you step by step on what you need to do, to start making money from affiliate marketing, selling digital products. Okay, now the price is for Nigeria is around 15,000 naira. For in USD is around 25. Just take the equivalence here. The exchange rate is not constant, so there are sometimes where it increases and sometimes where it comes down. So I'll give you the instruction to type out if you want to start this business, so that you can see the current exchange rate price. All right, so what's even the cash flow income generator program? Is a program, digital marketing program, that teaches you what you need to sell, where you need to sell, how you can sell, and who to sell it to. You are just starting out this business, you don't know what you need to sell, you don't know the product to promote, you don't know how to sell it, you don't know where to sell it, and you don't know who to sell it to. So that's what the CGP program is going to be teaching you, right? You also be having access to free materials you can copy and paste, right? You have access to free wiki support and coaching calls. You also have access to 1 free year Sell It account, right? And a dedicated support Telegram group and WhatsApp group. All right, so be having access to other digital skills that you'll be learning from the cash flow income generator program, the CGP. You'll be learning copywriting and sales skills in Facebook and Instagram adverts, website design, how to make money on Twitter, right? WhatsApp marketing. These are things that if you want to earn yourself, or maybe you want to earn from a professional, right? These are the price you're going to spend. So you'll be earning all of these things for free in the cash flow income generator program, right? Cash flow generator program, CGP program. Now, if you want to get started, all you need to do is come to my WhatsApp DM and type these 3 letters to me. Just send me these 3 letters on WhatsApp. Just send the word CGP, and I'm going to send the instructions right to you. But if you are not in Nigeria and you want to start, if you are in Nigeria, you can type CGP. All right, just type CGP, nothing else. But if you are not in Nigeria, just type CGPP. All right, and I'm going to put you through on how you can get started. Now, are you fast action takers? Right, that's something about me, because if I'm not someone that used to take action fast, maybe I'll not have gotten to the level I've gotten to. Because I have fast action takers, I want to give you the chance to get my free bonuses. So if you can get started between now and the next 48 hours, you'll be getting these bonuses from me. All right, if you have access to my exclusive access to my 15 million naira in sales template, and with this template, right, this template is good, and with it you can do as much as 200k to 500k in a single month, and the value for this is worth over 55,000 naira. Right, so you also be getting access to my 2-in-1 exclusive package, right? My ultimate $100 per week guide, and also the top 3 AI tools I use that help me make money as a business student. I told you I'm a student, and yet I make this much money. How was I able to do it? I have some tools that actually put together that helps me do this thing even when I'm not with my phone. Right, so I'm going to give you access to these tools. If you can get access between now and the next 48 hours. You also have access to my premium millionaire inner cycle VIP update group. In the beginning of this video, I showed you my 2 WhatsApp groups, my Telegram group, where I used to host my classes, and sometimes I even used to use it on the live class on YouTube like this. All right, so you have access to these mentorship groups where I'll be sharing you daily money tips that can help you make your first or your next millionaire with your phone. Right, so to join us, you also have access to join over 2,000 of my mentees and get to earn from me directly. All right, so my mentorship is priceless. If I'm to put price on it, if you want to buy my mentorship, maybe you're an affiliate marketer already, you have to pay 30,000. All right, but you're going to get it for free if you are getting started with this site today. All right, so you also get access to my mini course, right, where I shared secret that has helped me make over 40 million naira within my first 11 months starting out this business. I'll tell you for a fact that the second month I started this business, that's when I made my first million. I'm not capping. You can go and make research. You go just backdate my Twitter and check some of my screenshots there. You see when I started. You see when I started making money. I'll not deceive you, right? And this is because I know some secret that helped me, right? I stumbled on some secret that helped me. I'm going to give you access to this, and this secret has helped me make over 40 million naira in 11 months, right? Using my WhatsApp alone, right? Also, you also have access to my organic traffic secret, where I used to make 400k in affiliate marketing as a complete newbie without spending any time on ads, right? You don't have to do adverts to make money on affiliate marketing. I'll tell you for a fact, I've made over 400k organically without paying any adverts. Even more than that, I'm just writing it out 400k because I'm not too certain about the amount, but I'm sure I've made more than that, right? So recap of what you'll be getting access to the cash flow income generator, which is all my bonuses are worth over 470,000 naira, right? But if you're getting started today, you're getting it for just 15,000 naira. I'm not going to pay any extra fee to get started, right? All you need is just your one-time payment of 15,000 naira, right? So, and the price goes up to 35,000 naira anytime soon. All right, so if you want to get it, our advice is just get it now. All right, so you not end up paying 35,000 naira or paying extra for my mentorship. All right, so if you want to get started now, send me these 3-letter words on WhatsApp. Just send these 3-letter words, just send CGP. All right, and if you have not in Nigeria, send this if you're not in Nigeria, send CGPP, right? So that you can see the payment method. I have an agent I used to use to receive payments, because of course I'm not in other countries, so I use that agent account to receive payment, and I'll use it for your registration. All right, so you see the list of the payment details in your country. All right, so and I'm going to put it through now, you can get started. But if you're in Nigeria, just type CGP. Okay, so these are the equivalent price. If your country is not here, don't worry, just come and type CGPP. I'm going to see the price there. Okay, so all my bonuses are free, but it's not for everyone, it's just for my students. So if you're not getting started directly with me, you're not going to have access to any of these bonuses. All right, so no, now what? You have two options now. It's either you allow this good man opportunity to go away without you taking action, or you choose to get started now and you change your finances, right? So the choice is yours. All right, so you always have the choice to make. All right, so these are common questions that people used to ask, so I decided to pile everything up and answer so that I'll be able to I'll be able to pray for some of these questions. Okay, so what if people don't buy? That's the first question. Now I just showed you a 48-year-old woman, who probably would not have that kind of energy to do online business, yet she was able to make her first $1,000, and she has even made more. That was as at last year December, right? Just imagine. So people always buy from me. I showed you someone who made $671,000 a week. I showed you a 16-year-old boy who made his first million. He's still in SS2, right? I showed you of 18-year-old boy who made 700K in 3 weeks. Right? I showed you a lot of testimonials of students that probably bought a phone. I have a lot of it. You can go and check my Twitter to check them out. And if these people can make money, then why won't you make money? Everything you try depends on you yourself. What are you doing, right? Because of course this is just a training. You have to practice it, right? You'll be taught there are practicable things you can do. So if you're just sitting around hoping that this money is going to start flowing from heaven because you have paid 15K, then don't bother even starting the business, because these people actually practice. And I said it doesn't work for easy people. All right, so people will definitely buy from you also practice what is in this cash flow generator program, right? So if I start now, when do I start earning? All right, so everything you try depends on how much effort you put into it. I told you my second month I made my first million. I have students that within their first month they have made over 300,000 naira, and I have students that they have done they're even 3 months old, 4 months old, they have not made any money. I'll not deceive you. These people probably are not practicing, or were not practicing enough. All right, so everything you try depends on how much effort to put into it. You can start making money even the first day you start. I showed you a testimonial of one of my students. If you backdate it, he said he started that day and he started making money that day. You can see it in that one of those testimonials. So everything you try depends on how much effort to put into it. All right, so but of course, as a newbie, you should be able to start making money within your first day and your first 3 weeks. Okay, so if you're actually very, very serious about learning and practicing what you are learning, right? Do you need to bring people like referral? Like I said, this is not a referral based business, right? I showed you we have a lot of products. I just showed you Relocation Canada products, right? You have products on Amazon KDP, you have products on freelancing, e-commerce, a lot of it, importation, how to even graphic design, website design, a lot of it. So it's not a referral business. We sell digital products and we get paid the commission, which is 50% and above, right? So if I sell that product on Relocation Canada now, how to relocate to Canada yourself, maybe without an agent, you want to learn how to do it yourself, it's 50K. If I sell it now, I get 25K as my commission, right? And the cost creator might decide to increase the commission to 60%, but the least you can get is 50%. That's even what makes us make this much money. All right, I'm checking the time. Time is fast spent already. So another question is, do you have to have the social media before you make money? No, you don't have to, right? If you check my Facebook page, you see that all the followers I have is just 200. I'm not even sure it's up to. It's not even up to 300 combined, right? So I'm not saying to my followers. And the reason why people follow me on Twitter is because when I travel, when I make money, I post it. So people probably want to earn from me, and some of them want to buy my mentorship. So I'm not saying to my followers, I'm saying to people you don't know. And one of the things the CGP program is going to teach you is how you can reach out to these people, and how you can communicate the product to them and get them to buy the product. All right. So that's basically it. I'm not saying to your followers, you don't have to have followers. Even I know people that they have less than 30 followers and they have made over 30 million naira last year. I'm sure about that. And these are people that they don't want to cast themselves. They don't want to put their wings on social media. So you don't have to have followers before you can make money from this business. All right. So then we have pay any money aside 15K? No, you're not paying an extra fee. All right. It's just a one-time payment. All right. So and that question is that how do I know if this is not another scam? Now I want to try to explain this so that many of you are going to understand why you get scammed, right? You get scammed because when you hear about information like this, you don't make research, all right? So I will just advise you for you to be able to watch this video to this very point, right? It shows that you are illiterate, so you can just take your phone and do some little research about what I just told you, so that you can validate what I told you, all right? This is the confidence I have. You can even make research about me. Go and search for my name, all right? So you'll be able to be confident in that. And another reason why you get scammed is because you always like business where you just put 10K and they will pay you 20K, put 20K and put 30K, they will pay you 30K. put 50k and they'll pay you 100k. This is not the way this business works. Your 15k is just the investment and the earning. So what's going to guarantee you making money is practicing what you are earning. All right, and as long as you practice, you watch the training. I also have access to my mentorship. I can guarantee you 100% that you can start making money once you start practicing and following these simple instructions. All right, so that's another reason why a lot of people get scammed. The third reason why a lot of people get scammed is because they themselves, they are greedy. Right, so I'm not saying you are greedy, but I'm saying that people are greedy. Right, so how will you start a business? You don't want to work. They will tell you not to do anything, and they will just drop double or triple your money. It doesn't work that way. Right, so it's not a scam. If it's a scam business, it will not travel me abroad. Right, it will not make me all of the money I'm making. You can go and check my Instagram to confirm. I don't really post there, but I think I posted one of my trips there, Maldives. Right, so a scam business, it would have crashed even if it will not make me money in a year. It make me money more than 1 year now, right? I'm just 1 year old. I became 1 year old December 2023, right? This January, right? So it's not a scam business. So you have to be rest assured you're not investing in any scam business. Just come with the mindset that you want to earn and you want to practice what you are earning, and of course I can guarantee you that you're going to win. All right. So before we end this training, here's my advice for you. Right, for you to avoid this training to this very point, it shows that you are dedicated. You just want to improve yourself, and of course you are ready to put everything it takes to get this thing, to improve your financial life, right? So I'll tell you something today, that a lot of people, all they do is just write New Year resolutions. I'm sure that probably you yourself, you must have written, or maybe you never write it down, some New Year resolutions, or maybe you have it on your mind, things you want to achieve this year. And one of the things that's going to help you achieve at least 70% of those things is cash. So if you keep depending on just that source of income you have, and you're not sourcing out for ways you can earn extra income for yourself, I will advise you to start this business, start something for yourself, start an extra side also. Even if you don't have the money, try to raise the money, right? 15k will not buy me two of this shirt. I bought this shirt about 2 weeks ago. I ordered it from Lagos to down here to Yorin, right? So, and of course, I think one of it is around 10,000, 9,000. So it will not even buy 2 of your shirts. Why not invest that thing in learning a skill that's going to guarantee you of making money? All right, or you can actually practice, and in the next 6 months you'll be glad you did. Now, I might not be the one that sent you this video. All right, so if you are seeing this video now, is it that you are watching it from someone who sent it to you, right? That someone that sent it to you will probably be my student. Okay, so because if you check this YouTube channel, you see that I don't have any video there. Just check it out. You see that there's no video if you check the channel, but you are still able to watch this video on the channel. How is that possible? The video cannot be accessed by everybody. It can only be accessed by people that give the link, right? So this person that sent you this video will be my student, probably be my student, or someone that very, very close to me. All right, so you don't have to be scared. This time to pay this person, you also have access to my mentorship. So if you want to start now, you can go back to that person DM, and type the word CGP. All right, just type the word CGP or type the word I'm ready. Send it to that person on WhatsApp. It might not be me that is going to send you this video. All right, so send it to that person, and of course you're going to get started immediately. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video to this very point. I'm sorry for wasting your time, and I'll see you on my WhatsApp, on that person WhatsApp that sent it to you. Okay, so all the best.